It wasn't the wisest choice, but Kev isn't very good at making these. He had convinced himself that if he stole money and gave it to Victoria Sugden, Robert Sugden would be incredibly grateful and get back with him. A determined Kev decided Liam Kavanagh would be his sidekick in this operation. Liam knows that Kev isn't dying and is also a bit scared of him, so he's turned a blind eye to quite a few of his mistakes, because he'd quite like to stay on the right side of this crazed criminal. While Kev was robbing the shop, Liam was on the phone to someone about an upcoming murder mystery event. He was completely oblivious as to what Kev was doing and was utterly horrified afterwards when he realized he had played a part in a major crime. Liam's attempt at making Kev see sense and confess to the crime was never going to work due to the fact Kev was so focused on impressing Robert, and that Liam knew Kev would shop him to the police as well. It left him with no choice but to keep quiet. But this approach does not apply to everyone. Robert and Aaron Dingle are now aware that if they find the items Kev stole, they can tell the police and he will go back to prison. It will give them the opportunity to completely focus on their future rather than sneak around in secret out of fear that Kev would lose it if he saw them together. In this new video, Kev arrives in the cafe and finds Lewis Barton. Lewis makes it clear that he knows Kev and Nicola King are hiding something from him, unaware that something is the fact his biological father is actually Kev. DS Carter and another officer then enter and tell Kev that he needs to go to the station for questioning. Lewis, who has connected with Kev over the past few days, looks gutted. Just as Kev leaves, Liam arrives. As soon as Lewis mentions the armed robbery, fear rushes through the GP's veins. Is Kev going to shop Liam to the police as well? A few days ago, Kev revealed to Liam that he had a one-night stand with a woman called Emma, which resulted in the birth of his son. At the time, Liam had no idea that Kev was talking about Emma Barton, but when he delved further into it this week, it didn't take long for the penny to drop. As Kev detailed the small amount of information he knows about Emma's life, he confirmed that she used to work as a nurse and she died after being pushed from a viaduct. Listening in on the conversation was Nicola, who very quickly realized that Kev is Lewis's dad. She chose not to tell her friend, fearful that the information would leave him struggling,